Alright guys, so we're on our way back from our week-long camping trip in Oregon, and we wanted to talk a little bit about our favorite things that we brought camping. Isaac did all the packing for this trip and he absolutely crushed it, so I wanted to give him the chance to tell you a bit about it.
Wait for this to brighten up a little bit. Well, I will say I don't know if I absolutely crushed it, because we did forget a couple key things that I could not believe we forgot. One of them was we all should have had headlamps, but we didn't bring them. At least we had flashlights. But let's not talk about what we forgot. Let's talk about what we're glad we packed. Number one, we don't take a trailer on many trips, but this one we did. We were off the grid for several days, lots of gear packed. I'm glad we had a little off-road camper. Number one, to store all of our camera equipment, bags, clothes, coats, shoes, things like that. But also to sleep in. Had a little fan inside, it's comfortable. So I'm glad we had a little off-road camper. Number two, glad we had rooftop tents. Sleeping on the ground isn't terrible, or sleeping inside the truck's not so bad, but nice to have a couple of rooftop tents to be able to pop open, sleep in, keep the gear inside. So we had a rooftop tent up on the 4Runner, and we had a tent on the trailer. So there's a few of us on this trip. We each had our own spot to crash each night. Number three, I'm glad we had a fridge. Even though food was provided on this specific trip by the guys at Overland Cookery, who killed it. Unbelievable food. We're glad we had a fridge for cold drinks, cold snacks. It did heat up a couple times in the middle of the day. You know, it got up to high 70s where stuff starts melting and whatnot. It's nice to have a fridge, don't have to buy ice. Yeah, just keep things chilled. Also keeps things in a certain spot so it doesn't get crunched and destroyed, like just laying around the truck or in a tub or something. It's nice to have the fridge. Number four, thankful we had a battery pack of some sort. It's not only like a jumper box just in case something goes wrong with the truck, but nice to have a battery pack to be able to charge camera, be able to charge phone, be able to charge computer, plug things into when we need to, you know, USB and outlet, and just really, really handy to have. We've taken it on other trips, and I forget how nice that the little battery pack really is to have. And last but not least, it seems silly. We're all talking about, like, what did we really use? What are we glad we brought? Like, if we didn't have it, it's like we're bummed. It's like, doggone it, we should have brought it. We're glad we had camping chairs. You know, we get to camp every night at 6, 7 o'clock, and we have 3 or 4 hours of downtime. And sure, you know, we're out, you know, taking some photos of the Milky Way galaxy or the stars, or, you know, hanging out at camp. But it's nice to be able to sit down, relax, breathe, decompress a little bit from, you know, 10 hours of driving on trail. You know, we covered a lot of ground on this trip. And yes, we're sitting down in the truck like a bunch of the time, but it's nice to get out and sit outside. You know, throw a sweatshirt on, throw a blanket over us, and just sit down in a couple of nice, comfortable, I'll add that to comfortable, like legit nice camping chairs by the fire, and just chill. So I'd say that's top 5 favorite things we packed on this trip. Pretty basic overall, but things I don't think I would leave the house with again, especially camping, and especially camping for more than one night. So there we have it, 5 favorite things. We'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.